I need to do my introduction, and then I'm going to do whatever this summary is. So, friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls, I have been live for 14 hours and 30 minutes almost. It is 2 a.m. I don't know how long I'm going to go, but we're going to play some Hades now, and it's going to be fun. I've already started this game privately. I might not play this game again on stream, all cards on the table, but basic story is you are the son of Hades, the dude. There's a term for him in this game. I've literally played it twice. And you are attempting to escape hell. Hades. No. Hades is the place or the person? Chat, anybody? You want to inform me on that? Who's the... Let's get in. Both. Who's my dad? Who is my devil daddy?
Oh, hey.
Who's my devil father? He's in here. I need to get it correct. Hades is the Lord of Hades, but who is this? This is Hades, right?
Can't do that here.
Do not so much as think about it.
I would like to talk to you, Father.
Get away from back there. Keep moving next.
That is Hades. Okay. So my dad is Hades. I'm the son of Hades. I'm trying to escape Hades. And you can pet the dog.
Speak up.
You've always been there for me, boy.
Absurd. Denied.
Avi. The dog agreed. Avi would smash the dog.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
I am Zagreus, prince of the underworld, and I'm attempting to escape.
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Make your claim.
Must have missed Achilles.
What else?
But yeah, you go into what is this? Why is that dude grinning? You go into the underworld and you fight waves of mobs, and the art style in it is absolutely stunning. I've got no gems or anything. But you go into the underworld and you fight loads of mobs until you die, and then you resurrect here because you can't die because you're the prince of the underworld or whatever. And then rinse and repeat. And every time you get a little bit further and a little bit more powerful, and eventually you will escape Hades.
All that, the way to the surface.
And the art style is just... The art style's just... Farthest chamber reached 10. That's as far as I've got. And I've never stood over here. It zooms out. That's pretty cool. I need to move my mouse so I can get a screenshot. Go away, screenshot. There we go. I'm digging this art. The art is stunning. Was I playing this on controller? I feel like I might have been, because I'm looking at some of these key bindings and they're not ringing a bell. Yeah, there we go. I was playing on this on controller. I'm sort of just sat here going, I don't remember any of these buttons. Ooh, Hades, Shiva, how's it going? Yeah, we decided this wasn't on the docket. We decided against any more rhythm games after midnight, I'm afraid, Shiva. I know you wanted me to play Everhood. It's still on the list, but
no turning back.
It's 2 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning. It just wasn't a good shout. Welcome to the chat. I hope you are having a brilliant... What time is it where you are, Shiva? Is it morning? Is it afternoon? I've lost track.
Time to tune up this sword.
Your attack deals 200% damages to... So you go through the dungeon and you level it up you level up your weapon as you go. Your attack... I'm going to go that way to 200% damage from behind. Sounds like a good idea. You played this before. It's night. I have played this before. Not on stream. I played it privately.
Who keeps fixing it?
It's a game... This is their 3rd time touching it. Yeah. I think I've launched the game 3 times ever, so I'm really... I've not done that many runs. You do everything in inspect, and then you go through, and then you kill mobs. And you engage with chat, and you all have a nice time. How's the volume? Is the volume okay? The sequel comes out soon. It's kind of partially why I picked it up, because I heard the trailer for the sequel. I'm reinstalling right now. I don't like... We've had this conversation tonight. I don't like to refer to myself as a streamer. I don't consider myself a streamer yet, and I definitely don't consider myself an influencer. My OBS. TLB, thank you for hanging out and listening at the very least. Let's get this. And I don't consider myself an influencer, but here we are. Grim playing Hades after I've been playing it for 5 seconds. Shiva will be installing it next. I influence you, Shiva? That's kind of nice to say. I'm assuming that's a good thing. Influence you to do what? Okay. If we're going to start talking rationally in chat, Sky, I'm going to have to ask you to go to bed as well. We'll have no rationality in chat. Yes, I am streaming on the internet, so I get that that makes me a streamer, but I don't think of myself that way. I tell you too many nice things. You influence me to have better mental health. That's good. I'm proud of you for doing that. I'll be honest. I think you did a lot of that yourself, DLB. I get how difficult that can be, and I'm proud of you for making that sort of change if you're struggling. I think that is only the second time somebody has redeemed that today. I'm very proud today, after 14.5 hours of streaming, of the community. I know I've said this one before, and I think we all agree that I could repeat myself with some of these. I'm still very proud of the community that we're building. You want more? Is that a challenge? No, no more redemptions of this, please. I have a lot of points. Save them for hats. Hats are more important. So we're going to talk about how amazing the community is. I am constantly impressed with the level of creativity everybody brings into the community. There are so many creative people, so many artists, so many just people, so many people picking up. The fact that we've sort of organized you into this little frog and chicken box is just... I'm so happy. It makes me happy, and when I pour my creative energy into it, the fact that all you guys are so lovely. If I redeem Guide the Raid, can we decide what you choose in the game? No, that's not how that works. Complimenting the community isn't complimenting yourself. It is. It is, Shiva, on the understanding I'm putting a lot of energy into the community, so it works out that way. I'm complimenting you guys, but it's circuitous. It's like there's a circular thing. The community is tip top. Tip top. Yeah, I'm really proud of you guys. I'm really proud of the thing that we're building together, and I'm putting some energy into that, and it's working out. So, statements. I like the community that me and Dolly have built together. And a lot of that is down to you guys, regardless, but still. There was 2 redeems, wasn't there? I'm really happy with the way that my beard looks right now, and I'm contemplating shaving off my head and going for a little bit of a Lex Luthor look with the bald head and the big bushy beard. Dolly and I. Oh my God, Sky, just correcting me with the grammar now. It is 2:30 in the morning. What do you expect? Do you want me to start spouting Shakespeare and being like, forsooth ye gads, I'll come shave your head? That sounds like that sounds like a threat. I've done it to my spouse before, it'll be fun. I need to remember that I actually need to dodge. Yeah, I need to remember that I need to dodge. You don't regain health unless you get the points to. Also, I think I thought of something I could get at 100k points. I get mod powers on F and SMP for a day. Oh! The difficulty with that TLB, for 100k points, that awards you very little, because as much as we're TPing back and forth, we don't cheat anything in. There's no spawning of items. So, and in that same way, if you were a mod for the day, we wouldn't want you spawning in items either. You'd be able to creative fly, but then you're spawning in items. It's a whole thing. So I think that's a good idea, but not one particularly good in practice. You control beyond spawning items, lol, but the fighting. TLB just wants to strike me with lightning constantly. I mean, I can respect that. Money! How are we doing for health? Not particularly excitingly well. I would really like an ability that oh, I'm so ill.
Not yet.
So well. Keep hitting it. There we go.
Sure.
Does spawning creepers count? Yeah. 100k for a smite stick would be a good shout. Or just an in-game item, like a knockback stick. They've got an ISV, 100k. I think, how far away, what are you on, what points are you on now, TLB? Are you anywhere near 500k, 100k? You got a while yet. You've got to literally watch almost double the amount of my stream that you've ever watched. I've got no help. No health at all. Please just die. Thank you.
Crashing waves. It's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
I will say, Sheba, I think we're a long way off. Even like TLB is leading the pack with points. I think anybody else not on the SMP is a long way off getting anywhere near 100k. I'd be impressed if you were higher. Your special deals more damage. Your casts damages foes in an area. Your dash. Yeah, we'll take that.
Looks like I caught a big one.
Speedy dash.
Power of the seas should be of help.
Now I'm at 55k.
Let's see what's in here.
I mean, it's been a long day today. If you've been in this room, I imagine there are a fair few people that have earned a fair amount of points. Oh yeah, heal. Let's take a heal. Let's pick a random item. Raid of Atlas. And let's make my special deal more damage. Probably a waste of money, but still, we're early in the game. I also use my points. Yeah, Sheba, you do spend. TLB has been purposefully not spending on mine and Dolly's chats for a while. Occasional hat spins.
Oh no.
Do not presume that you escape my notice.
Father.
Look at all those chickens!
Running. Oh, the dash doing damage is pretty damn good. Oh, don't get spiked. That was a bad decision.
So close.
Hydrates are free though, right? Or no, not hydrates aren't free, but they're very cheap. Poseidon's options are some of the best. Good to know.
Close.
5 seconds, 5 points of health.
At least I'm picking up some coin.
Enough.
There we are.
More money. Let's go. I've got no health left at all.
Here, lads.
Yeah, 7 health, and I'm dead. There we go. So now we jump back and we loop round and we're resurrected. And then we're back in hell again, or Hades again.
Stupid skeleton twins.
Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless Inferno bomber skeleton type guys. Nice! I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of when. Okay.
Grown any wiser yet?
Achilles,
Look at
speak
the
to me.
hand out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
Ah, thank you, Achilles.
Grateful.
I will treasure it. It's just information. Achilles is a gay icon. It's lots of information. More by having conversation. Fair enough. Let's go pet the dog. I pet the dog. Pet the dog.
Who's the best three-headed boy?
He's the best three-headed boy. He's so beautiful. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his 3 heads. He's a big marauding animal dog man.
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Ruff.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
He's adorable. He's lovely. I actually did a brief Greek mythology podcast while watching Ducks today. Haha, I might make a staple part of the week because I am obsessed with the mythology. That's cool. Just
If I sit
relax.
down, I won't want to get back up.
Okay, I can't. Oh,
We're in
Nyx
the
is
sweat.
gone. Yeah, the dudes just occasionally leave.
I can do anything.
I've got reasonable health. Death Defiance restores 50% instead of dying when your life is totally depleted. Yeah, we'll take one of those. 300. 500. I can't read numbers. I read about Callisto and her story. Sheba, are you playing? Did you stream today? Are you streaming the duck thing that Dolly streams? I'm proud of you if you are. Brilliant game.
Good to go.
Okay, and then you go back into the dungeon and then you run it a second time. How many keys have I got? 2 keys, so I just need dungeons. Try and get greater reflex when you can. Yes, I suggested Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. I love it. The dash is really helpful. Okay. Yeah, extra dash is always good. Good to know.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
I know you said it was fine, but it feels a bit quiet, so go toast, 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 toast. Let me speak to you again, please. Is it better at 50%-ish? Not going to let me speak to him because I've already spoken to him this run. I'll go pet the dog again. I need to hear voices. Can I speak to you? I can.
Blood and darkness, but this place is falling apart. Nobody works an honest day down here.
Okay, that's too loud.
That everybody's...
To make an interesting time for the VOD, but
Dead. Give them a break.
that's better.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the wretched dead yet honor me as lord. I cannot say the same for you.
He sounds like all of the bosses you read about in the news these days. Yeah, I can, yeah, I get that. What do you do again? Renovations.
What am I, composed entirely of gemstones?
I have no gemstone. Time to do another run. Let's go do a run. I kind of like the sword, so we're going to go with the sword a second time. And then we escape.
There's something.
Poseidon.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
The gods of death are always the best gods. They're usually less dramatic and petty.
Oh, what's this?
Your call makes you surge into foes while impervious for... Okay.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
Ask a dumb question. What button is that? Don't know what button that is. This will be your best run so far, calling it now. Is that rampant positivity, or is it because of that skill? Like cash though, please give me cash. Poseidon first is usually pretty lucky, okay. How do I... Neither of the triggers. It's not that bumper. Maybe I need to have somebody here with me? I don't know, we'll find out.
Witches. Not now.
Oh, God gauge depleted. Yeah.
Gemstones.
I love gold. It's not gold, it's gemstones. I love gemstones. I need more keys though. Keys good. I can unlock that last weapon.
I'm out. I can use this to unlock a weapon.
I can. Suppose it. Finished installing. Here we go. Lol. We've lost Grim to the game, everybody. Grim, if I don't speak to you again tonight, have a joyous rest of your day, friend. Grimothy.
I'm out.
You dead? You're dead.
I eagerly anticipate getting to meet you face to face someday, dear nephew. Just as soon as you can up and out of there.
Your special causes lightning bolts to strike nearby foes. Let's go dash. I like the dash ability. Dash ability is cool. What's everybody doing? Is everybody still here? I don't think I'll stream this game again on the understanding it's one of those I immediately feel myself heavily focusing and concentrating. It's going to be like, oh, it's going to be amazing for chat engagement and it'll be great. And it'll be, it's another difficult one. Me here, Shiva. That encounters with. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Hang on. It's just Brandon. Thank you very much for renewing your sub. Is just Brandon. Is. I'm just laying down watching. Once you get used to the game, it'll be easier to talk. Ah, okay. As long as you're all entertained, that's fine. Do I need to explain anything? What time are we on? We're just approaching 15 hours, everybody. 15 freaking hours. Is it loud enough for you, Avi, if you're vibing with the music? No, that way. Oh yeah, Poseidon, pretty damn good then.
Not yet.
I'll just spin that hat wheel. Oh, it's just Brandon. I will spin the hat wheel just for you. Come on, where's the button? I've hidden it. There we go. It's time to spin that wheel. I have to speak quietly because Dolly is fast asleep. Spin. Oh, we're back to the party hat. We've come full circle, everybody. It's a party because we're just about to hit 15 hours. God, 15 hours, everybody. Wow. I really appreciate you for the resub. It's just Brandon, or Brandon, in your case, that's the case may be.
A divine arrow.
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Artemis, your attack is stronger with 15% critical damage. Your special, any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Yeah, that's only 2%. So we're going to go attack damage 20%.
The might of the Huntress.
The might of the Huntress. I'm not sure who the Heart is. Is that a new god?
Let's go, lads.
Oh, they just destroyed me immediately.
That's what you get.
I keep getting bombed and I've got 1 health. And he goes. Oh, please let the giant pink heart heal me.
It must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Is this going to be a sexy lady? Why is he bigging himself up?
Why, hello, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen.
Is in fact a sexy lady.
I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Avi, there's a sexy lady on screen for you. Stop vibing to the music, Avi. Somebody with pink hair here to see you. Any chamber. Bonus life gain.
Interested?
Oh,
In the
yes.
power to break hearts?
I see.
Sure, I don't see why not.
I have 1 health. This is not going to go well. I don't have high hopes. 3 health, everybody. 3 health.
I can't.
Three health.
Time to collect.
3 health. I didn't take a single bit of damage that room.
Here goes nothing.
My arm hurts. Oh, there's a shop. I could have very easily missed that. Heal me. Restore when you enter a chamber.
I'll take
Good.
this one.
Your cast deals 50% damage. Fine. You start an encounter with 15% extra. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go that way. 10 health. Nice. Your attack becomes a big chop that deals 90. Your attack restores 2 per hit, but you have 60% less health. I mean, general healing would be good. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. We're going to find out. That might have been a really bad... I might have done a bad, and I'm going into a boss room.
Long way from home.
Me, just little ads. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. That was a mistake. Had that not been a boss room, that would have probably been Brill. But we came out with a shit ton of stuff. Well, a shit ton by my previous standards. You were right, Krim. That was a good run.
You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? Haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
I'll say, the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
Everything under control.
Had enough yet?
Achilles, have you ever run across the Shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed I have. How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
Oh, he's such a good boy. Look at his little yellow tongue.
The Underworld Prince's
tongues.
casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
He's a good boy.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you?
Yeah, he does. He likes a little. Look at him. Look at his chin. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Top lad.
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
I don't think we're getting out of here anytime soon. Oh, we like renovations. Underworld renovation, chambers making. Yeah, we'll take an infernal trove. I don't need. Yeah, let's do that.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
I give the orders around here.
I don't think I want. Oh, a new
Hey,
room.
The lounge is open.
You. Hello.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me?
Oh my god.
Me?
We're starting. Are you still in chat? We're starting. Deuces here.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
And there
Thanks
she
for all your
goes.
hard work.
Deuces. I've been told deuces.
Greetings, chef.
Can I take anything from in here, chef? Can I just little tea? Guys, we have passed the 15-hour mark. How is it? How is everybody doing?
Greetings, broker.
Buy these? And buy gemstones. Yeah, I can buy a key for gemstones, which sucks because had I realized that, I would have had enough for that new weapon. Never mind, I'll have to go again.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
It's Achilles, isn't it?
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Please leave me to my current task at hand.
That's a bit rude. Fine. Yeah.
Felt that, I think.
I'm gonna save up for reflexes like chat told me to.
Skelly.
Give me a good weapon. I can't pick this weapon up. Having the that glowing purple is important because it gives you a currency buff. Having it on a weapon that I can't unlock is really infuriating.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really. Another day in Tartarus.
We don't need that
All
again.
right.
We get it.
No idea.
It's nighttime or daytime. Who cares? Let's go. Which god? Which god is it? Who's going to give us our boon? I can't remember. Who are you again?
The one called Nyx.
Athena.
She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Thank you. I like her owl. Your attack is just straight up stronger. Your dashes can deflect.
Divine protection.
I'll take a stronger attack anytime. Yeah, there we go.
Nothing.
Dead.
Something for the mirror.
Immediately. Good points. Oh, we're going to go back to the pink lady again. Abby, are you awake still? Pink lady's coming back. I mean, by all means, everybody else can appreciate the pink-haired lady too. There's enough pink-haired lady to go around.
Don't work yourself too hard down there, you promise, little godling? We need you in good shape and spirits on Olympus here.
She's not got any pants on. That's lewd. Attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Ooh, okay, we're just going to start absolutely destroying people. Yeah, we'll do that.
Athena won't mind, will she?
She's just wearing accessories. She knows how to accessorize, does. Love that for her. Let's just make this a attack stat buff run. That one. Generic stat improvements, I think.
No, no, no.
Just basic stats. Attack restores 2, but you have 60%. I feel like that's a really good ability at the early levels. Your thrust deals 200% more damage and has a 40% crit special. Oh, let's just take the stat improvements. We're just very quickly becoming extremely one-hit powerful. Oh, get off the spikes.
Bottle of nectar.
Nice. I don't know what that does, but nice. A coin and this guy. That's a boss. Go that way.
You're late.
Money,
Vast
money,
riches.
money, 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 money. That way.
I think I hear the river.
Oh, I've not been here
Kieran's
before.
shop.
Gotta be a boon.
Should come in useful.
Attack, still more damage. 92%.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
And we'll take 25. Okay. This Sharon. Sharon. It's Sharon.
Well, I
Anybody
get to
do a
see
good
Kieran
Ozzy
late.
Osbourne impression?
Just minding my own business, taking in the sun.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon.
Charon. I'm sorry, Charon.
Available for sale.
Don't judge me.
Would be willing to
That's
quench the
definitely
boatman's
Sharon.
Great thirst for riches.
That would be me. That's for last time. No use. Oh, back.
I mean, you're over there and I can't... There we go.
Good enough to eat.
Your attack deals even more damage. Okay. It's getting silly now. Anything that heals me, thank you. The attack buffs are getting a little silly. I think that's like 4 or 5 in a row.
Here we go again.
You really think you can get out of here?
Made them mad.
These guys do so much damage when they hit. It's about time that I die.
Almost there.
Just
I
dodge.
shall deal with you later then.
Oh,
Finally.
1 health. 1 health. 1 health.
One more chamber.
Oh,
Must be the
immediate
fountain
boon.
chamber I commissioned back at home. In the name of Hades.
How's that for accidental luck? You're dashed. After you take damage, I'll take deflect from dash. And restore 10 health.
Cool.
That's good. I like that. I mean, can I do some more healing though? Pretty please. I feel like this run has gone reasonably well. So that.
Must be one of those infernal troves. Again?
And I'm dead. And yeah, you get the general idea of the gameplay loop of this game.
Tough break.
I chain die and slowly start to go bald because I pulled my hair out of my head.
Oh, hey there, Lisa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Thank you for that, Shiva.
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
He's adorable.
Be strong.
Say, I was wondering, Achilles, any news of Orpheus of late? I've not seen him around here in some time.
That I believe he is, lad. Your father, he was none too pleased with him last time I saw him here. I tried my best to simmer down the situation, but you know how it goes. I hope your father cuts his sentence short.
Is Orpheus... Who's the dude rolling the planet up and down?
I hope so too. If you do see him, tell him I said hi.
One's Orpheus. Codex gonna... No. One's Orpheus? Anybody? Give nectar to friend. I want to give dog.
The much feared Cerberus licks endlessly at something on the floor.
All nectar goes to the dog.
Be good, boy. Look what I got for you, boy.
All times, the dog deserves the love.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
Thank you. I got the dog gave me a collar, everybody. How adorable. Sisyphus is... There's the one that's rolling the boulder up the hill, and then there's the one that is having his guts pecked out on a daily basis. Something like that. Sort of rings a bell. I buy a key from you.
What's on the old exchange? Too pricey for me.
So we're not going to spend anything except
must be
the
someplace else.
Nyx points. The mirror. The greater reflex. Additional dash.
Nyx's power.
Tantalus is the other one. Okay. I don't think I've used the bow at all yet.
Drop something.
This might be a really short run. Press X while dashing. Sisyphus. I mean, you could tell, you could say anything to me right now, Shiva, and I would just go like, ah, yes. Sisyphus sounds right, though, I will say.
Alright, I'm back.
Bye, everyone.
Your attack deals 300% damage in an area but charges slower, okay?
Thanks, Daedalus. Out of my way.
Just, it's like very high-powered sniper rifle at all times.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll
Peach, are you still in chat? I've just seen what you've messaged about the rules in all the channels. Would you be able to edit that message and tag Ziggy Z? Assuming you're still in chat, of course. Yeah, Peach, could you, that message that you've just posted about the rules, could you tag Ziggy Z in it for me? Thank you. She's the adult is the wrong word, but she knows a lot more about that sort of thing than I do. There's the key that I need. Thank you.
Back home.
Let's go this way.
Seeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
I'm currently not enjoying the bow, so your observation is correct. Attack is stronger and can deflect. Yeah, let's do that. Alaba!
You wretches.
I got to my first full clear with the bow. Oh shit! Okay. I don't enjoy it. Ibra is dropping the Greek god mythology. Well, no, Greek god. Where are we at with this? Is this Greek? This is Greek, right? Hades, the underworld, and all that jazz. Poseidon would be a good shout. And all that jazz.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately? Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Your dash does damage to foes in a random assortment. Your attack and special are stronger first 10 seconds in encounters. Opening hits.
Phew, felt that.
Yeah, it's all Greek to me. Ha 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 ha. That one. Stephanie.
Heads up.
Palm of Power. Yeah, we'll increase the opening salvo. Sharon again. It's Sharon again. Right. What is that? Oh, just health.
That's a relief. Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Ugh. I'm beginning to feel a little bit like that. We're at 15:27. We'll go to 16 and reassess whether I need to sleep.
Just in time.
Maximum health increased. That's like, and a chest. I've not had one of these. And up to
How bad could it be?
100.
Get your hands off my trophy.
Let's make this quick.
Worthless.
64.
There we go.
Damn it, just second boss got me. Is everybody playing Hades right now? Is anybody in chat not playing Hades?
Cheers, Father.
We get a palm of power. I'm drawing. We're drawing, Shiva.
Power of Olympus.
Stronger, even more first
Sharpen
attack.
my senses.
Oh, wait. Where are we now?
What do we have here?
More currency, more blood for the blood god. Look, a lion with the scorpion tail. Well, I'm making a very shoddy attempt at an animated emote, thinking maybe slowly closing a door. Why closing a door? I've not seen a door one before. Max life increased again. This is a really good run for health. Let's go see Sharon. Fair enough. I have not seen one like that before.
Charon's shop.
Buy even more
Here's the
health.
fee.
I think that's already pretty good. 125. And my opening attack is always pretty good. Yeah, that's not mine. Just somebody I sub to. Fair. I bought more chicken emotes today.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Stupid, sexy furry. Yuri,
Come on,
not
mate.
furry.
Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way.
Send me home the painful way, Megara.
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart. Started. You want a taste of this?
Concentrate. Got her. Come here, you stupid, sexy furry.
Got you that time, Meg.
Yeah, I definitely said that. I will not deny that I just said that.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Battle out of Tartarus with the heart-seeking bow.
How did you?
What's happening? What is happening? This dude. Locked. Locked. Your health. It's funny because in Greek mythology, the Furies were actually chickens with women's faces, basically.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast
Freudian
regions of
slip.
the underworld.
I just love a furry.
But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I'm a giant anthropomorphic chicken based off the lore, so...
Please.
Also, I'm not playing Hades, I was bringing in my groceries. Anything exciting in your groceries, Abby?
Made it this far. In the bag.
I think this is going well.
Now
I
we're
escaped
somewhere.
Tartarus. That good? That. What do you do? I fell in the lava. Just dive in the lava and lose health.
Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
Finally eat. What are you going to eat, Abby? Tell me though. Let me live vicariously through you. The middle of the night here. It's 3:30. Can't eat anything. I can't cook. It'll be too loud. I mean, I have some American snack foods I could eat, but do I really want to start eating spicy
Spreaders.
crisps at this time of night. Well, I ordered some slightly cheaper oil and I didn't realize it was cheaper because it was itty bitty. And of course, the nuggets are not veggie. Are you you're not a vegetarian though, are you, Abby? I know Time Lord said they were a vegetarian the other day. Or was that today? I've sort of lost track.
Place is crawling with these.
I've immediately taken a shit ton of damage on literally the first level. I'm not, but I really like the vegan nuggets, plus it's a little bit healthier. Fair enough. Just a bit though.
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I'm 90% vegan at home.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we both got places to be.
If you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Start
Appreciate the lift,
scraping.
Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. Yeah, might as well.
Those tropes are not for you. It seems I need to look for better help.
Now to collect. Good enough.
I'll take it. I've never had a vegan nugget. What brand are we talking about? Get out of the river. That was dumb.
Steady now.
Got 4 health. This isn't going well. I mean, it's going... And I'm dead. Well, that was my first actual death. I mean, I take it back, this run's going very well.
Thank the gods.
They're actually currently on one of the 5 rivers of the underworld. Belagathon. I had to think about that then for a second. Oh, 2 boons and a boss. Let's go. Stop getting in the river, you dingleberry. Oh, the Phlegm River.
Not now.
Creepy.
Time to pick sides.
Attack deals more damage, you cast foes. Attack deals more damage.
A change of boons was in order.
We Olympians, we are a prideful family, cousin. You cannot simply choose a favorite without spurring one of us to wrath.
I hate to do this, Athena. Let's give her a show. Who's next?
And I'm dead. No, not in the freaking lava lake, you miss. Ah, there we go. And down we go.
She'll cooperate with me again.
We'll constantly talk about the river Styx, even though it isn't even the main river. In the story, Sharon rows his boat across the river Styx, but it is the river of Acheron.
Hey, where's Hypnos?
No, it's gone. Has he been eaten by the dog?
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about
It
to
sounds the most metal, Avi, that's why. We're talking about the rivers, the benefit. Where's the dog gone?
No sign of Cerberus for now.
What have you done with the dog?
Knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
What a darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
That stock shock sound, yeah.
Nyx.
We've all heard that. It's between. Underwater.
Contractor, I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
A new weapon.
I want to go lie down.
Adorable.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
Oh, duty-bound Gorgon.
And there she goes again.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
This game, guys, the art, the people and the voices and the stuff and the things. Totally keeping this to play off stream, but still, it's Brill.
See you, Mira. Back, huh?
New weapon though. New weapon, who dis?
Let's see what's in here. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit. What'd you get? What'd you get?
plane. Never felt so alive.
Not yet.
That skeleton is so into it. Gotta make it weird, Abby.
Again. For me.
Hey, that's the Eternal Spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
Your special is stronger with 20% to... Your dash strike deals more damage. That's good.
Let's fight. Come on then.
I like the spear as well. Going on record and saying spear is good. And we're coming up to our... I'm going to finish at 16 hours. I think 16 hours will be my limit for the day. Obviously a lot more. Still 4 more hours than I'd ever streamed before. We're going to finish at 16. And that is in 11 minutes. I'm going to hopefully finish this run. And then, if anybody is still watching me, we're going to find somebody to raid at a weird time of night.
Gemstones.
Keys.
Burn.
Keys. Let's go see the pink-haired lady. Ravi. Last visit to the pink-haired lady of the night.
What's that portal thing there on the ground?
Hi, Aphrodite.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one.
Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Aww. Your attack does more damage. Finish this off for the night. Instantly gain some gems.
Worth it.
What is this? Ascend.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Ah, I don't see why not.
Where are we going? Down?
Who or what is that? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello.
May I ask who's calling?
Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Krim, I'm calling it a night. Good luck finishing up gym. Take a few days off yet. I'll be back on Tuesday. But thank you, Krim, and thank you for coming and hanging out. Who is this?
Have we met?
We have met in a way.
Primordial Originator.
You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Is this a good thing? The next 5 chambers rewards previous are hidden. Afterward gain 1. For the next 4 encounters you have less speed. Next 4 encounters you cannot collect.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now. Doomstone, just great. Not a chance.
It's such a cruelty that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
Resist damage from foes' attacks. The dash deals damage. Eight minutes to go until 16 hours. Now 6 minutes, everybody. Gonna count down to 16 and then we're gonna wrap up. And then I'm gonna raid somebody. You deal 50% damage to armor, gain a random.
What do I get?
Yarn of Ariadne. Boss. That's literally Sharon.
Where now?
Another boss. I've got so little health left. I really don't want to end this run. 5 minutes. Oh, you. Oh, no, I've got a life, haven't I? I've got 5 more minutes. I don't want to run this run. End this run here. What was your record previously, Abby?
It's no use.
Bit over your first 12-hour stream. Yeah. Here we go. I'm aiming for 24 hours eventually, so I was going to beat you. I don't think you're crazy enough to do 24 hours.
Whoops.
It won't be, let's not push Abby too far. It will be 16 hours and 1 minute. can barely do 2 anymore. I mean, you did take a long break, right?
And don't come back.
3 minutes. Let's go into the next room and throw, I think. Time to get killed. Come on, punch me.
You can't stop me.
Kill me. Hit me. Come on, I'm just stood here. Let's do it. Bring it. Come on. One more. One more. Please, sir, can I have another? There we go. "15 hours and 58 minutes, guys."
Just have to try again.
"15 hours and 58 whole minutes. Few minutes to go. I've stopped early. I don't really know why I did that. Let's go see the dog. Is the dog back? The dog's very important to me. The dog is back. Pet the dog one last time for the
I always
night.
feel better talking to you, boy.
He's a good boy. He's a very good boy.
Just merely listening to this.
Shut up, Hades. You're a douche. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get my internet over here. And we're going to need... load the thing. He is a very nice boy, isn't he? Look at him, he's massive. I've alt-tabbed and the game has just paused on the spot. All of a sudden it catches back up again. Guys, if you're still here with me right now and you've been here for freaking hours, I appreciate you so much. 15 hours is my limit for the day. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go on record and say I'm pretty sure I could actually bang out 24 hours in this sitting, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do the personal growth thing and say we're done at 15. We've got 10 seconds starting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ba 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 ba. 16 hours. That is a good, you know, this was about endurance training. This is about getting me up to 24 hours and it feeling comfortable and I could just do it repeatedly. So 16 hours, everybody. Shiva, you don't have to apologize for not being here for some. It's, you know, you can't be here for all of them. I picked a Sunday. Some days are busier than others for certain people, right? But yeah, that is 16 hours. That is the longest stream I've ever done. We're building up to 24 for anybody in the future. So if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, if you've got to the end, or if you're watching on Twitch or wherever, I would really appreciate a follow. But otherwise, we're going to call it a night. I'm going to go very quietly climb into bed next to Dolly Whiskers and try not to wake her up, because as soon as I sit down on the bed, she's going to go, "Oh, what time is it?" And then I'm going to feel super guilty and I'm going to be like, "It's 4 AM." 16 hours on the nose. I had a nap on the floor to still be able to watch. Good night. We're going to wrap up this little bit of the VOD like we usually do. I'm going to say, unclench your jaw, remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth and drop your shoulders. Today has been a long one. And especially now after 16 hours, I'm glad you exist. I want everybody to stay strong, and I want you to know, even though I'm a random person on the internet, I'm proud of you, and especially proud of Avian Falls for just unhinging her jaw like a snake. If Avian Fall had just unhooked her jaw like a snake, because that is how a snake spoke when I played Chicken Police the other day. We need to find somebody to raid. Let's do a cheeky raid. Who are we going to raid, everybody? Is anybody even still live at 4 AM? Mika is here. She says, congrats. Thank you very much, Mika. So many people online right now. Some of these people cross over with me. Like, why are some of these people online at this time in the morning? Browse. Games. Let's raid Abby's mum. Let's not raid Abby's mum. We're going to raid Frostfire Panda from the ISV. No, we're not. You know what? Let's search Hades. Let's end on the game that we're currently playing. This is a game that I've not been for with anybody. Just a jaunty trip through the underworld. Who is streaming on the 80? Are there any? Anybody that stands out? Let's go to the top of the list. We're going to go to the top of the list because I rarely do this. We're going to raid. Please, we're going to. I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to go with that one. Guys, I really appreciate you. Thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet as always. And I will speak to you because I am ready to go to sleep. So, let's raid Diana Prince. Bye, guys.